Greetings, I'm Craig Smyser with 1835 Realty. If you're looking to enjoy the sunset while having dinner or a drink, then the sunset capital of Texas is the place to be. We're going to visit the Oasis on this episode of Discover Austin. The Oasis is well known throughout the Austin area for having spectacular views over Lake Travis. Now, in addition to the Oasis Restaurant, the Oasis Texas Brewery is here, along with a nice assortment of shops. Besides great sunsets, the Oasis serves up Tex-Mex, burgers, sandwiches, of course it has a full bar, and much more. The signature dish is the fajitas, and the margarita is the most popular drink. The restaurant is Texas-sized. In fact, it seats over 2,500 guests, which makes it the largest capacity restaurant in all of Texas. It's spread out over 4 floors with an incredible amount of outdoor dining available. And as you'd imagine, there are facilities for private events, including weddings. A long-standing tradition at the Oasis is to ring the bell at sunset. And if you haven't been seated at sunset time, don't worry. There are plenty of areas to take in the view. Now, the restaurant originally opened in 1982. Owner Beau Theriot had purchased the hillside land a few years earlier, wanting to open a beer garden. Now, as the popularity grew, so did the Oasis, and more outdoor decks were regularly added. During a severe storm in 2005, the restaurant was struck by lightning and much of it burned down. Rebuilding plans started immediately and resulted in the Oasis as it stands today. In 2010, Theriot leased some of the adjacent land to another company, who developed Oasis Texas. The Oasis Texas Brewery is another great option for food and drink. The beer is brewed right here and served cold. The tap room is where you'll find the current selection of freshly brewed beer, along with wine and other beverages. The barrel room on the second floor is a high-end cocktail lounge specializing in craft cocktails and featuring a curated whiskey selection. Of course, there's a lot of outdoor space available on several decks, plus an outdoor bar. And if you're hungry, there's plenty of burgers, sandwiches, appetizers, salads, and more. There's a variety of shops and smaller dining options to visit here at Oasis, Texas. There's also an office building here, which I mention only because that's where the 1835 Realty office is located. So when you're ready for a gorgeous sunset, come on out to the Oasis on Lake Travis or the Oasis Texas Brewery. I'm Craig Smyser with 1835 Realty. Thanks for joining me for this episode of Discover Austin. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Discover Austin. So you don't miss any future episodes, go ahead and subscribe to our channel, or go ahead and just watch the next episode.